It was some crazy-ass maybe team scenario where Puff's getting combo, gets the rest, and I guess like a Sheik does an optimal like up air save or something. Maybe.
Who knows? All right, so are we going to see Sheik or are we going to see Zelda? Everything would indicate it's going to be Sheik. I have no reason to think he's going to say Zelda. Okay,
yeah,
good.
Sheik.
All right, maybe a neutral start or a hand warmer. Yeah, it looks like a hand warmer.
Okay. Oh, no, they're... okay, doing shooting, then hand warming. Okay.
Did everyone I played agree just to go to Battlefield?
Same.
Actually, I think I counterpicked Dreamland against someone.
Oh, yeah. My first set we did RPS, and then...
oh, yeah, I mean, even when we did stage striking and I just always gave them the strike, we always ended up going to Battlefield.
Oh, yeah. That's like 90% of New York tournaments
that's
right there.
Right. You can just save a step. You're like, yo, Battlefield? And they're like, yeah, that's where stage striking would go.
Yeah.
So.
Animal, Juiceman, and Syrup all asked Battlefield.
But like,
hell yeah.
Then New Jersey comes in and they're like, oh, I strike Battlefield. And you're like, dude, really? Like, all right, we'll strike to a stage that both of us like less. Already he's playing this matchup well. So this matchup's hard for Sheik, but definitely doable. The key is to keep Puff out with Bear and Needles. You can do some very late aerials.
Big KRS right there.
Yeah.
And
okay, so yeah, optimal punish here is just down throw and an aerial. But the important thing is that you charge your Needles beforehand, because Needles are huge in this matchup. They let you tag Puff off stage and either get edge guards or lots of %. That's also the optimal combo at a down throw in terms of damage, is just going for the nair. You don't really get a ton of Puff at that %, like fair or up arrow both put her too far away to do anything about. So just going for damage I like, because now down throw up arrow kill. And he gets it, but there was some platform jank.
Yeah, it really seems like Sheik's best option is to just play as patiently as possible. Really don't try to force anything. Just be very aware of the fact that each stock is going to drag out. Unless you get really lucky, you're not going to get any early % kills, especially not on any kind of big stage.
Yep, and it's just that trade we just saw where Puff whiffed a bear and then Sheik jumped up and bared her out of it. That's like most of it. You see that they're also doing a decent amount of, like, he's throwing out F-tilt in neutral and Big Kid's power shielding it, which is really good. But he doesn't quite have the power shield, like, follow-ups that would let him do much off that. So Jmook's kind of just out-neutraling him.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of just reacting to Big Kid's bad moves and then appropriately punishing them. Okay, that was a good rebuttal from Big Kid, though, to chain the F-smash to it.
Jmook isn't really using that very many moves. He's basically just doing nair, F-tilt, and grab, and bear, which is like exactly how you have to play against Puff. And at this %, you start being able to do jab up smash and jab fair. Oh, yes, she can crouch under that jab. Don't jab. She can crouch under it no matter what. She low profiles that shit. All right, F throw is really good here. He should take ledge and have a guaranteed press, but he doesn't. He goes for the fancy down air up smash. He's not hungry box. His opponent SDI's out. This is just dead, though. She can only go so far.
Who actually does have a longer recovery, like just in terms of maximum potential distance? NTSC, Fox, or Sheik? Because like,
if you're talking vertical, Sheik.
Okay. Because that's what I've always thought.
Sheik with her double jumps and up B can go higher than anyone else, I think.
Oh, Big Kid, what is he doing?
Maybe he was going for the charge B recovery and just didn't realize he was facing the wrong way.
I think so.
It
That's
is
okay.
a really risky recovery because all your opponent has to do is jump into you, and it does next to nothing to them, and you just fall helplessly to your death. But, like, it's good in a pinch. You see Hungrybox uses it when his opponents are coded too far away to do anything about it.
Yeah, and
it's also like it's not that tight. Like, it's pretty easy to get, but it's not free. There are parts of the animation where you'll just bounce off the ledge, so I don't know. It seems like an unnecessary risk. I cannot think of any situation where it puts you in a better situation than just, like, floating and fairing and grabbing the ledge. Ooh, that's really good. So at high %, she kind of unlocks a bunch of moves against Puff. Jab starts being a launcher, and specifically dash attack and down tilt become amazing launchers. So at low %, those all, you cannot ever use them. You get crouch cancel arrested. But at high %, they set her up. And, I mean, he just killed him. Wow, that's great. Dare being the only one of Sheik's moves you can't crouch cancel.
Yeah, and Jmook's doing an excellent job, not only of still continuing to stay out of Big Kid's hitbox. Yeah, he's mixing up a lot. He's he was originally only using about 3 or 4 moves, and now, yeah, he's throwing in the down airs and the down tilts a lot more.
Yeah.
He's really keeping Big Kid guessing, especially because Big Kid was keeping it a little bit close for a while with those rests, but Jmook's had a pretty convincing lead this entire set.
Yeah.
Well, this entire game.
And he's playing nice and slow, which is how you have to play against Puff. And most of all, he's using a lot of Bear, and that's the best. That's this matchup in a nutshell. He just got the amazing Sheik grab box on both sides, and that is totally correct. She can almost all the percents it'll kill Puff. She can hit true combo down throw up air. A lot of time you have to do frame perfect dash out of it, but like you should always get it. So Sheiks don't laze out when that shit kills Puff really early. Like learn your percents and learn how to hit down throw up air no matter what their DI.
All right, so how do you feel about the FD counter pick out of Big Kid?
I used to play it a lot against Puffs, and I think on book it works really well, but I always seem to end up losing it. And I think it's because I just rely on the platforms a lot to keep away from Puff.
That seems to be a common theme with people who don't like FD. It's just their style is very platform heavy, and so FD just throws that completely off kilter.
Yeah.
You know, in some matchups, it doesn't matter too much because your character just gets a distinct advantage with no platforms. But yeah, for many people, it's just there are no platforms. I don't know what to do.
Jmook is playing this really well, though. He's doing the very simple save Sheik shit. A lot of needles, a lot of very safe space tilts and aerials. Right? He's not taking any risks. He's just pivot fairing. Like, there's nothing Puff can do to get in if you're willing to be this patient.
Yeah, and Big Kid was getting thirsty there. He was going for shark up airs. That's a really bad idea in neutral,
Here we
honestly.
go, those needles. That's so good for fighting Puff up close because, like, they break crouch cancel, they go through all her aerials, and they just make her back off. And you can just jump out of shield with a full set of needles. Having needles is so important in this matchup. Like I said it last game, but I want to emphasize it again. Like a Sheik with needles does so much better against Puff than Sheik with no needles. Oh, he had that kill. He just got a little nervous. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
stage spike,
Jmook
not bad.
is playing the stage perfectly. Like, this is how Sheik plays FD. So I think if you're good at playing like this, that was an unnecessary read. He could have just reaction edge guarded him. You throw in needles and you jab if they go low, and you can just, Puff doesn't have any options. I guess you could try to air dodge through, but you should be able to cover that. Here we go, needles, needles, needles. Oh, he missed the, you're supposed to do that 3 times, and then you hit her with like a fair, right? She tries to grab the ledge, and she can't get to the ledge in time.
That's okay. I mean, especially after getting hit by needles 3 times, Big Kid's definitely going to charge with an aerial, so Nair out of shield covers that.
And Jmook just did something else really smart that I like as Sheik, which is he went originally in to do running in grab. He saw Puff was crouching and knew grab would whiff, and so he just ran right through her. Because not only does that take away the timing for them CC resting you, but the ones that do it so preemptively will do it even though you ran right through them, and then you get a free rest punish. So if you ever see Puff just spamming crouch, just try running right through them. It only works once or twice. It's a total gimmick, but it's not bad.
Oh,
all right.
Almost had a great combo, but Jmook jumping out of it.
DIing up and then jumping out. That's the key. You do not want to get juggled by Puff. The one angle Sheik legitimately cannot beat for Puff is Puff is on top of her. She has no moves to come down, and or she's on top of Puff. I mean, she has no moves to come down.
Yeah, and Big Kid now very aware that he has to get a bit even it up. He's going for rest. He was crouching more. So he's going for those nair into rests that are great for Puff against Sheik.
There's that jab fair, which again at high percent, jab goes from being crouch cancel meat to being like an amazing launcher that's like frame 2 or 3. That was a good up air to recover. Is there something Jmook's been getting a lot of? Let's see if he gets this edge guard here. This is a test of can you edge guard Puff. He got it.
Yep.
Nice. Good shit, Jmook. So something he was doing there that he could do better was he's getting the power shields on Puff's short hop auto cancel bear, which is really good. You gotta power shield those, otherwise she just gets in your face and spams them. But the trick is you want to get close to her and then power shield down smash it.
Okay.
So like I don't know, when Big Kid got nervous around when he had 2 stocks left, he started spamming short hop auto cancel bears, which is like a very common Puff like pressure strike. So if you're confident with like power shield down smashes, you can really punish those. See Big Kid going with a way more wall of pain back air style.
Yep. And
not as aggressive.
But yeah, Jmook is not he's not being baited into it. He's keeping his distance. He's occasionally turning his back to go for those back airs. Yep.
He's using the 3 moves you're allowed to use, fair, bear, and needle. And now he's at high enough percent to puff crouch cancel down smash. And this should be a kill if he gets it, and he does. See, you should be able to hit that at every kill percent. It's always a true combo until like some high enough percent that you just hit her with any aerial after down throw and she's dead. Like when it stops being a true combo, fair and air would both kill anyway, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I think that's what actually gives Sheik like not the worst time in this matchup is that 3 of her aerials can kill Puff.
Not only that, but she is a true grab kill confirm on Puff. That's why the matchup is so freaking hard in PAL. Because, like, you don't get a ton of grabs in this matchup, but the grabs you get are when you force them into shield at high percent. And so not being able... First of all, her up air just doesn't kill Puff ever in PAL, but also she can't down throw into aerials. So she just has to do nothing but play needle, fair, bear for the whole... And eventually, when Puff's at really high percent, go for, like, jab fair, and, like, down tilt fair. It's rough. She just can't kill Puff at the top anymore in PAL. I know AMSA says that this matchup is like super in Puff's favor in PAL. But yeah, this ain't PAL. This is fucking NTSC where she goes her glorious down throw. I wouldn't want it any other way. So you see again, he got a power shield on a back air there, and he just jumped out of it. So the thing is, you power shield, everyone thinks, oh, that's exactly how you punch. And again, he got a power shield and he just jumps out of it. That's not necessarily bad, but you don't get any of the frame advantage you would if you canceled the power shield and do a grounded move. You jump at a power shield, it's the exact same timing as if you jump out of a regular shield. Okay, that would have been awesome if it killed.
Yeah.
I think Big Kid's kind of given up, or is at least trying to bait him into playing stupid enough that he can get a free rest and try to bring it back.
But no, that's going to be it. Yeah, little column A, little column B.
Yeah.
He clearly had given up just a bit after